And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Today I'm going to teach you how to play Rocket Man by Elton John. This weird and wonderful song is actually surprisingly easy to play. It only really has the verse and the chorus back and forth. So although it may feel like there's a lot going on in this song, there's actually quite simple. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to take you step by step through what I think are some really nice piano voicings that you can play on top of it, and how to play that sort of iconic Elton John kind of bashing away piano fills and rhythms. If that's what you're looking for today, stick around. I'm Brenda Earl-Stokes. I'm the owner and creator of Piano and Voice with Brenda. I make creative and practical resources to help you become a more versatile musician. Now, before we get into this, I will let you know that I have created a lyrics and chords sheet at the address here. So pianoandvoicewithbrenda.com/Rocket Man. And all you have to do is go in there, there's a little form, and then I will send it to you completely free to your email inbox. It's nice to have that in front of you so that you can easily follow along with the tutorial. So please take advantage, totally free, happy to do it. So we're gonna go into studio mode and get started. So this song has two sections. It has a verse and it has a chorus. And the structure of this song is literally verse 1, chorus, verse 2, chorus, and then chorus, 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 chorus. It's very, very easy. And the chords that we have right off the bat, I'm just going to put them up here. You'll see that it says G minor and C7 and all that kind of thing. What I'm going to do right off the bat is I'm going to give you piano voicings. And what that means is instead of playing, you know, it says G minor 7, you're not going to play the G minor 7 and the C7 in root position. I'm going to show you the voicings that are very similar to what Elton plays himself. So when we're thinking of the G minor 7 chord, we're actually going to be thinking like a B flat triad in the right hand with a G in the left hand. This is a typical thing that jazz musicians think about with piano voicings. I'm a jazz pianist, so I can tell you that for sure. And then what I'm going to do is play the second inversion of the B flat. So the inversion that I'm playing here is I'm playing the root, the 7th, the 3rd, and the 5th. And that's exactly what Elton plays. Next we have the C7. And all that's going to change is one note. The F is going to go to the E. So I'm going to play the G minor 7 voicing that has this F in it, and then you're going to go to the C. Everything stays the same, but this goes to the E, and the bass note, of course, goes to the C. So it's like, did you pack my bags last night, pre-flight? Just like that. Same thing again. 0 hours, 9 a.m. Just like that. Okay. Then we have this whole string of chords here. What I'm going to play is I'm going to play the E flat in first inversion, E flat triad. Then this B flat over D, I'm going to play the B flat in second inversion for voice leading purposes. You see my hand barely moved. There's the E flat, there's the B flat. Then I'm going to go to C minor in second inversion, just like that. So I'm going to go from the E flat, first inversion, B flat, second inversion, C minor like this. Okay, let me do that adding my left hand. So I'm going to go E flat, right? B flat over D, then the C minor shape, then the C minor with the B flat in the left hand. And then we're going to this F over A, which is a cool sound, you know, because it sounds a little unresolved, right? It's not like, right? It's a little unresolved. Okay? And you are always welcome when you're playing Elton John to double the root in the left hand because he does it all the time. He really likes that nice thick sound in the bottom. So let's play the verse together. She packed my bag last night, pre-flight. 0 hours, 9 a.m. 2, 3. And then if you want, you could go, and I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. 3, 4. Exactly, exactly. Okay, then we do the same thing because we've got sort of the verse happens twice, okay? And then it goes, I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space. Now, same thing we played before. On such a timeless flight. Okay? And this goes F over A, F over C, and then F7 over F. Like this. So F over A, so I'm playing the F in root position, A, F over C, and then we're going to add the flat 7 here. Okay. Now what Elton does, if you're feeling up to it, he rolls up. Do, 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 do. So let's try that again. Da, 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 da. Let's try that again. F over A, da, da, C, da, da, F, 7. Great. Okay, so that's the very first verse. Now we're going to get into the chorus, and the chorus is going to use very much the same thing we've already been playing. So it goes from a B flat, and I'm playing my B flat chord in second inversion again, 5, 1, 3, and then E flat in first inversion. Same thing again. So it goes, and I think it's gonna be a long, long E flat in first inversion till da-da brings me down again to find B flat. I'm not the man I think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. Now we're gonna play C in second inversion. Rocket Man. Just like that. So we go E flat, B flat over D, and then C in second inversion. Okay, now the next two bars are kind of interesting. We're playing this E flat, try it in first inversion again, and then in that same bar after we play that, you're going to go E flat add 2, and so your pinky finger is going to kick in and play this F. Like that. And then B flat, same inversion again. And then you're going to play that again. E flat add 2, just like that. All right, so let's give this a go together. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. 3, 4. Rocket man, burning out his fuse out here alone. 3, 4. Then it goes. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at all. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. 3, 4. Rocket man, burning out his fuse out here alone. 3, 4. Then the E flat. Yep. And then we're back in the verse. And this is literally the entire song. This is what you're going to play. Okay. And I promise I'll do the full sing through at the end. But these are the voicings that we're going to use. These are the chord inversions we're choosing. Now what we need to do is figure out what we're going to do as far as the arrangement. This is the rhythmic material that we want to sort out. One thing to know about Elton John is he plays a lot of... He doesn't play things with a lot of regularity or repetition. There's kind of a feeling of like he's making it up as he's going along, or he's playing a lot of fills. And that's why I think he sounds, it just sounds so incredible what he's playing, because it isn't repeating over and over again. It's kind of always evolving. So how do you teach that? We'll have to like have some kind of like, like magical Elton John pill. No, I'm going to show you. It's not going to be as regular as I show you, play this rhythm, play this rhythm. What I like to play on this for the very beginning is I like to play 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So that's what I'm going to play for the first 4 bars of the verse. I'm going to go 1 and 2 and 3, 4 C7, and 2 and 3. And I'll show you some fills in a minute, I promise. 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pulse your way down. This would be very similar. This is our sort of standard pop rock ballad, which I'll link to a video that I did on this. But this is what you would use for like Let It Be or Eternal Flame or any of those kind of pop ballads. And it works great for this. So you're going to go 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1. So we're going both, right, left, 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 both. And then we can do the same thing here for the F over A. Good. Back to the next part. And 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so you get this, the gist. You do the same thing. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. You can use that kind of pop ballad through here. Now, we can't play Elton John without the fills. And I will say that if you are a less experienced pianist and you feel like you've had enough, like this is enough material, focus on playing the stuff you can play first, and then leave these fancy footwork things for a little bit later on. Okay, but otherwise, let's commence. So what we're going to do is whenever we have a moment where there's nothing happening rhythmically or the chord isn't changing, what you're going to do is either play the chord more or you're going to break it up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to go, she packed my bag last night pre-flight. Now I have some time. And what am I doing? Booby-da-boo-doo. I'm just arpeggiating, breaking up the chord, okay? Na-na-na-na, a place to raise your kids. Just like that. In fact, it's cold as hell. Doing is I'm going bum ba da 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 da. There isn't any rhyme or reason. I haven't transcribed Elton John note for note what he's playing, but this is what it sounds like. He's breaking the chords up a little bit. And so that's one thing you can do right off the bat. Okay. And so you can do the same thing here. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown breaks me down again to find. You see how I'm just breaking it? Rocket Man. Any order. Doesn't matter. Makes no difference. You just want to break it up a little bit and make sure you're maintaining that strong time. So once you've done the, the wiggly fingers thing where you're just breaking up the chord, then we could do the kind of pounding thing. And this is really such an Elton John thing to do, is that he does this more than Billy Joel does. I know people compare. Maybe I should do a video comparing Elton John and Billy Joel. Leave a comment below if you want me to do that, just as far as their approaches. And so, what Elton John does a lot is he does a lot of these kind of like repeated things. So let me give you some examples of it. Let me do another verse just so you can hear it. Let's do Mars ain't the kind of place raise your kids. You see how before it was broken, now I'm playing it all again like that. To raise them if you did. You see, I'm right, and I'm just going between the two hands and bashing back and forth. All right. So those are a couple of ways that you can make this whole arrangement seem a little bit more Elton-esque or Elton-ish. You know, it's just a couple of relatively easy things to do. So really all you have to learn is these chord voicings I've given you, and then that's the whole song. All right. So that being said, let me sing and play through the whole song. Why not? Fun City. I am going to play a combination of things I've shown you. I'm going to try, if I can remember to play the voicings that I gave you, and let's give her a go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. She packed my bags last night pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, rocket man, burning out his fuse out here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell, and there's no one there to raise them if you did. And all the science I don't understand, it's just my job 5 days a week. Rocket man, rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, rocket man, burning out his fuse out here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Isn't that fun? And it's funny because it really, really sounds very, very similar to what Elton's doing. And remember, that's all we're trying to do here. If we wanted to play exactly note for note what he was playing, you would have to get one of those sheet music books and learn all of it. You know, it's not really worth it unless you're an archivist or something like that. But I think that you're just somebody who wants to play the song. So that's Rocket Man, broken down between learning the chord voicings and then putting in this sort of, I don't know, these two kind of groove ideas. It's more sort of conceptual than it is anything in particular. So I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. If so, make sure you leave me a big thumbs up, leave me a comment below, let me know what you think, subscribe to the channel, do all the stuff, help me with the algorithm. It's just impossible sometimes, it feels like. If you want to get deeper into this kind of work, you're really thinking, you know, I'd like to stop just learning song to song. I'd really like to fill in my skills. I'd like to invite you to check out the Versatile Musician. This is my all-inclusive online membership that consists of, you know, dozens of online courses that help you for everything from chording strategies to ear training. I mean, everything that you really would need to be able to feel like a versatile musician, hence the name. And if you want to check it out, you can go to theversatilemusician.com. And better yet, if you feel like joining, I want to give you a $30 off coupon for your very first month. It's very, very inexpensive, but if you use coupon code GETSTARTED30, you'll get $30 off your first month. And that's a special thanks to you for coming and checking out my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.